Man, it is like the longest weekend ever. This is the Sneakerheads podcast. How's everybody doing today?
I feel amazing, bro.
I'm so glad we don't have a video.
Blood.
Like everybody. Right. Yeah, exactly. Everybody.
I'm all hocked up on Juju beads.
I'm jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Baja Blast is my friend.
There you go. I should have got, man, Starbucks would definitely come in handy today.
All right.
Yeah. Well, anyway, like I said, this is the Sneakerheads podcast. I am the African Caesar.
All hail Caesar, Emperor of Rome, monarch of the Roman Empire, ruler of the world.
Hail Caesar!
That's right.
Hail Caesar!
Mm-hmm.
Hail Caesar!
And ironically, sitting to my left, my right-hand man, Juan Neal.
In a world, one man.
It's Juan.
That's how OKC landed again.
Oh, wow.
A 10.
Wow. He's going to start. A 10.
A 10.
10.
Oh,
Oh, man.
bro. Did you see that? Both of them had 30, bro.
145. That's what it was.
That was nuts.
Lord, bro.
Won't happen again, though, but...
Hey, it don't matter, bro. You saw little Riley holding that cell phone. She was like, Daddy lost.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look yesterday.
I'm happy.
I know you are.
Got my All-Star KDs on. What up?
And then we got, is it No Drop Truth today? No Drop?
You can't handle the
We
truth.
got that. You can always fall back on that.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just not droppy right now.
Not wavy neither.
No waves. The wave is not here right now.
Oh, man. And then last but not least, the lady of the show, Kina.
Don't ever call me doll.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very tired, man. Somebody stole. I don't know. It seems like I go through this like every 6 months with somebody. Somebody is always some like crazy charge on my account. Like somebody somehow charged like $600 on my wife's card though. Like it was her card this time.
Wow.
So I had to like handle all that yesterday, which just drove me up a wall.
Your money's her money and her money's your money, though.
No, somebody else had that same. I guess had that same mantra because it was just like $600 at a party store in Detroit.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you the last time I went to a party store.
Mine was like $300 on a Super 8 in Bangkok. Like, why was that? Like, it was in Beijing. Like,
10.
Yep, 10 going
stole
crazy.
my money, bro.
Man, but luckily the bank, they knew it was shady, so they refunded us our money. But it's just that whole process you got to go through.
That was quicker than you, Trufe.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though?
Mine, I had to cancel a debit card. I had to wait on another.
Oh yeah, they had to cancel her card. But it's like, the thing that kind of drove me nuts was the fact that they called us to let us know, hey, it's some unscrupulous things going on in your account. And then we still
why couldn't you just say fraudulent, bro?
Stop, man. Stop.
I'm sorry. It just came out.
Dog, listen to me, dog. Nobody cares about an umbrella in this situation, man. Your money got stolen, dog. Nobody care about umbrella situations, man.
Here's the crazy thing, though. So they called us to tell us this, right?
Unsubscribing on my bank.
Right. I had an umbrella problem with my bank account. What are you talking about, dog?
Oh, man. Y'all crazy. But they called me to tell me this and then asked us to verify who we were. I'm like, y'all called us.
You sent them a picture of your shoes. They were like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, Caesar.
They're playing.
But I'm like, hi. Okay, you called me. Obviously, you know who you was calling, and then I got to prove who I am. I'm like, all right, whatever.
That's too much.
I know, man. So that was the highlight of my weekend is getting robbed cyberly. Cyberly's not even a word.
Right.
Anyway,
or robbed
cyberly.
Yeah, okay.
Cyberly. I just made up a word.
You got probed on it.
Y'all are horrible.
His bank account got anally probed.
Yes. That just destroyed. This is
with no Vaseline.
I set myself up for that one. This is the Sneaker Boss Podcast with Sneaker Brady Trade, partner with Crep Protect. What's the point of spending all your money on your shoes if you're not going to keep them clean long enough to get your money's worth? Practice safe stunting and go to crepprotect.com and get your shoes some protection. Also, make sure to follow us on social media. You can follow us on Instagram at the _podcast on Twitter at @the_sneaker_box. I know it's a little much. And on Facebook at the Sneaker Box Podcast. And if you'd like to talk to us live on the podcast, you can call us every Monday between 11 and noon Eastern Standard Time at toll-free 888-799-5267. Also, too, anybody works in retail, got any crazy stories, any crazy release day stories, or just bad customer stories, email us at tsb@sneakerbardetroit.com, and we'll read your stories on air.
I'm about to start submitting my stories just anonymously.
Do it.
I don't think not one of those words was really a word.
I know.
He was like, I'm about to start subscribing.
I know big words, too.
And then anonymous.
Monopoly.
Sorry, I don't speak bear.
All right. So the Sneaker Box top 10 releases from the previous week.
I give it a 10.
That's right.
A 10. A fucking 10.
Wow, he is really adamant about that 10.
He loves this.
I think that might have been me, bro.
Yeah. So starting off, number 10, we have the Nike Women's Air Presto Breeze Hyper Pink. Number 9, the Nike Huarache 4 Turf White Metallic Gold. Those are some sleepers. I didn't even know they was coming out. I just remember seeing the pictures, and I was like, damn, I want those. Number 8, the Ubik Special Edition Diodora N9000 made in Italy. Diodora made it on the list finally. Number 7, Adidas Women's NMD Off-White.
That's icy.
Yeah, that was a nice shoe. I wouldn't, obviously you can get away with wearing that as a dude. Number 6, the Nike Kobe 11 Carpe Diem.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Carpe.
What is in your mouth?
Carpe Diem.
What is in your mouth?
Carpe diem.
Why do you keep covering your
this
mouth?
This shoe has been popping up for 3 weeks straight. And
look,
you've been corrected for all 3
So
weeks.
you can say umbrella, but you can't say carpe diem, bro.
Look, I can't be perfect. I cannot be perfect. I can't be perfect,
bro.
Say I like crepes.
I didn't. Like, what if I say I like really, really thin pancakes? Number 5, the Nike Kyrie 2 Cavs. Number 4, the Air Jordan 30 Gym Red. That might be the best colorway of that shoe. Number 3, the Ronnie Fieg Special Edition Asics Gel Light 3.1 Super Green. Those are super limited. Good luck to those who, congratulations to those that got them. And
wasn't it a 3 and a 3.1?
Yeah, it was a 3 and a 3.1.
They both was the same colors.
No, that one was actually all black with hits of green. The other one was like a grayish.
Okay. I know I seen them both listed as super green. I'm like, wow.
Number 2, the Air Jordan Retro 2 Low OG Chicago. And number 1, drum roll, the Slam Jam Special Edition A6 Jet Light 3. That's it. That was a European release only though.
Because they count, bro.
They do. I mean,
they do.
People wear shoes over there too, I guess.
That's messed
up. But that was by far the best shoe of the week. So
we're gonna have to agree to disagree, bro. On this release of the week.
Which one?
We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Oh, which one?
The main one. You
the
haven't
Slam
read
Jam?
it yet. No, you haven't read it yet.
The ugliest release.
Oh, okay. So the ugliest release of the week.
Super ugly.
The Air Jordan Retro 4 Premium Snakeskin. Those are horrible.
They're not.
They're
sorry.
not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That
because they could not find an anaconda to make your shoe, bro. Do not get upset.
No, it's just because the size 15 come with a rattle.
Dude, that snakeskin, look, man, that print just wasn't doing it for me. I'm sorry.
Only thing that I don't like is that it got an all white sole. Other than that, the shoe is dope.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I just don't like white sole shoes for the most part.
I wasn't feeling it at all. Ugly honorable mentions though. These first two are just the silhouette. It's not even a specific colorway. Just the whole shoe itself.
I'm with you.
Is horrible. The Nike Mayfly Woven, horrible shoe. Get rid of it. Adidas Original EQT Racing Prime Knit, another horrible shoe. Get rid of it. The only colorway I want to see is invisible or clear.
At least they dropped this. it ain't been a Spike 40 on this list.
I know.
Like,
You know what? They got the memo. They got the
it,
memo.
bro.
There you go. Hit that right, man.
Yeah.
Hit that right.
TSB kills
Spike Lee.
the Spike
listens
40.
to the show, and he was like, man, you know what? I'm tired of getting clowned on the podcast.
It was when Ben came in here and talked about his New York hat. He was like, all right, I'm going to listen to these guys.
Yep. Yeah. And last but not least, as the ugly honorable mentions, the Nike Lab ACG free Rift. All right, let's pay a bill real quick. If you want to make sure your shoes look just as fresh as when they came out the box, practice safe stunting and go to crepprotect.com and get your shoes some protection. Actually, real quick before the news, we got Wayne. He's been held on the line for like eternity. Wayne, Chicago, what's up, man?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, he can hear you.
Awesome. What's going on, guys?
Yep, what's
What's
up?
going on, bro?
Nothing much. What you guys think of that game last night?
I'm glad you said that, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like
I'm glad you said that.
I was too busy on the phone trying to get my bank account fixed. But,
I heard.
Yeah, plus I wasn't at home. So
What's weird is I haven't seen a game of either conference finals yet. Like, I'm just totally uninterested. As good as these are.
Well, the Cleveland series is really, like, uninteresting.
It's trash.
Yeah, because it's like, you know the outcome of that. This OKC Golden State series, it's like, OKC is showing, like, the regular season doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm totally uninterested. Like, I don't care. I feel like Curry's banged up, and I don't want to see him anymore. Like, I'm done with him. And I already know Cleveland is going to wax that blank.
But
if they see OKC in the finals.
So you think?
So
that's a toss-up now.
Podcast. We can put Rashawn's bank account on it. I don't care.
No, let's not do that.
To the same. Does that take away from Golden State's championship last year because every point guard they played in the playoffs was hurt?
No.
I
mean, you got to. If we do that, then we have to do that for everybody that ever won. So none of Jordan's rings matter because Bird and Magic were gone. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Bird and Magic just weren't playing, and actually he beat Magic for a championship.
He beat him, but that was Magic almost with age, bro.
No, he beat Magic.
Almost with age.
No, he beat Magic for a championship. Magic was already.
Was Kareem
Magic
there?
already led the whole entire NBA in a sense. He was already.
Kareem there?
It doesn't matter if
No.
Kareem was there. He was in the finals. He was healthy. When nothing was wrong with Magic, he beat Magic. You can't take away any ring. He beat Clyde Drexler and all them cats. He beat Charles Barkley in the year he won MVP.
Okay.
He beat Sean Kemp
and
Gary Payton in their prime.
They were supposed to beat those guys.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Are you kidding
don't
me?
Talk my head off about sports. Come on, bro.
Are you kidding me?
Charles Barkley won MVP that year.
Carl Malone won MVP twice.
Yeah, Carl Malone won MVP twice, bro. John Stockton had
Did
just
he win it
started.
twice?
Yeah.
You know what
He
I'm
won it
saying?
twice.
Come on, bro.
I don't really
He won it back to back.
Jordan's rings.
You mad because Steph Curry didn't give you that autograph in the elevator, bro. That's all it is.
You got the footage. You dirty boy.
Riley knocked your cell phone out your hand. She said, ease back, Wody. And you got real mad, bro.
But here's the thing, though. Like, I never wanted to make excuses for injuries, though. Like, look, injuries are part of the game. So, like, I was riding for the Celtics when KG was there. Now, he got hurt. You know, they didn't win.
That was 09.
Yeah.
You ride for some boring teams, bro.
Dude, KG was my dude. KG was my dude.
Caesar, like, yeah, man.
Caesar still wears all white socks, bro. Like, he just was a bland white.
I'm white socks, black socks. I don't do all that colorful stuff.
Jeez.
I'm 32, man. I'm too old for that.
Oh, my God.
Caesar was a Robert Parrish fan. Like,
he still got his jersey.
Kevin Willis fan from the Hawks.
His favorite Spur was Sean Elliott.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, it was Bruce Bowen.
That hurt. That hurt.
Bruce had a little flair to that.
He did. He was a Kobe stopper at one point, wasn't he?
For like
allegedly.
three games.
Yeah, right.
For 3 games.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Who was the first one?
Rajah Bell.
No. The guy that played for Portland.
Ruben Patterson.
Yes, that's what it was.
Oh, wow. The fact that Wayne remembers Ruben Patterson, he gets my respect. Bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
You have my respect.
You know something
Wayne.
about sports.
No, Ruben Patterson, that's super old. Bro.
Yeah, that's right. He went back to 2000 and
Ruben Patterson
2000.
and Uncle Cliff.
Oh.
You know that Uncle Cliff is naming a weed dispensary Uncle Spliffies, right?
Really?
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Not here in Detroit.
Of course, Cliff Robinson, bro.
Yeah. All right, Wayne. Thanks for calling in and getting abused.
I All right, bro. We talk to you next time.
Yep.
All right, man. News. It is so much news. Let's see. Which sneaker brand has the best chance to sign Ben Simmons? An article written by Russ Bankston for Complex, LSU freshman and presumptive 2016 number 1 overall pick Ben Simmons will not get a $100 million sneaker deal.
As he should.
No, I agree with that. Recent speculation puts a Ben Simmons deal somewhere in the range of what Adidas paid 2014 number 1 pick Andrew Wiggins, which was around $11 million over 5 years, and what Reebok paid 2010 number 1 pick John Wall. His contract was around $25 million over 5 years, including incentives.
He broke Reebok basketball just in one swoop. Boom.
Ben recently met with both Adidas and Nike. No word on yet which brand he's decided to sign with.
I hope neither, bro.
I know. I just kind of feel like it's overhyped.
Go to Li Ning, dude.
He just seemed.
We don't want you.
He seemed like high risk, high reward. Like he just seems like he could either be a big bust or he could be really good. He won't be in the middle.
Remember my words, bro. Thon Mocker.
He is not it. He
Remember
don't got it.
My words.
He
bro.
ain't got it.
You talking about Ben Simmons or Thon?
Thon don't got it.
Thon. That Thon.
7 foot point guards are not. It's not gonna work, bro.
Wow.
It's not gonna work. He doesn't
Tell
have
Lamar
it.
Odom that, bro.
He don't have it.
You gonna make Lamar Odom go back? When Lamar Odom get back on drugs, it's gonna be your fault, bro. I was a 7 foot point guard. You gonna like, get that needle away from Lamar, bro.
It is not.
Oh man. But
He don't got that Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom was a savage.
How you know, bro?
What?
How you know?
Lamar had the meanest left hand sham god since Sham God.
Oh my God.
Fine.
Nike gave LeBron James $1 billion sneaker deal. In an article written by Riley Jones for Complex.
Don't call me Curry.
Last December, Nike signed LeBron to a lifetime sneaker deal, and almost immediately, people began speculating about how much the deal was worth. Now, thanks to LeBron's business partner, Maverick Carter, we have an idea of exactly how much Nike put on the table. In an interview with GQ, Maverick is asked if LeBron's deal is actually worth $1 billion. Although he doesn't verbally confirm the number, Maverick responds by smiling and pointing upwards, which is perhaps an indication that the deal is worth even more than anyone could have imagined. I think recently somebody wrote that is actually not going. He's actually not going to see $1 billion. I haven't taken the time to read that part yet. But
yeah, well, if it's a lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, it could.
Yeah.
It depends on, I guess, the market and, his shoes, even though they're sitting on the shelves a lot right now.
All his new stuff just sits, bro.
Because it's too much. The shoes ain't that great, looking to begin with. And
he got his check, though, already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So not.
Yeah, he can care less.
Well, he's going to be getting
bought
checks. Yeah. Like, he signed a contract, but he's going to be getting
every time you see a shoe on Foot Locker shelf, he already got paid for it.
Yeah.
Basically. Which, I guess...
Along with everybody else but Foot Locker.
The Trophy Room Air Jordan 23s haven't even released, and someone is already selling them for over $1,000. An article written by Brandon Doom for Soul Collector.
Doom!
The Trophy Room Air Jordan 23 is only going to be available at the Trophy Room, Michael Jordan's son's sneaker store that is opening in Orlando. 23penny.com already has the shoes listed and is asking for $1,124.99. So you save a penny. Why he can just round up to $125? The store doesn't
for tax purposes. It'll be a whole number once you add tax.
Oh wow! The store doesn't appear to actually have the shoes in stock yet. This looks more like a pre-order for anyone incredibly eager to secure a pair. There is a precedent for Air Jordan 23s to sell for this much. Limited colorways like the Finale and Titanium 23s resell for around $1,000. The Trophy Room 23s will be limited to just 523 pairs.
23penny probably will get them shoes, bro.
Yeah.
He probably will.
He will probably get them.
All of the Trophy Room Jordans are looking really, really crazy right now. Like, I guess they got a whole collection like the Nike Towns got.
Yeah. I saw the 11s, 5s, and 3s.
I seen, he doing a countdown for each one, so he's been posting each and every one of them.
Right. Man, Adidas. Adidas made more money than ever last quarter. An article written by Riley Jones for Complex.
Don't call me Curry.
Adidas just wrapped up its most lucrative quarter ever. In its Q1 2016 earnings report, the Adidas Group is reporting quarterly revenues of $5.48 billion. This number is up 17% from this time in 2015 and signifies a 22% increase on a currency-neutral basis, making it the highest quarterly revenue in the company's history. Not only is the Adidas brand booming with a 26% currency-neutral increase, but subsidiaries like Reebok are flourishing too. Reebok's currency-neutral numbers are up 6% in comparison to this time last year, marking its 12th straight quarter of growth. So it seems like ever since they got rid of John Wall, they've been growing. Adidas CEO Herbert Hainer said he was especially happy with how the brand performed in North America, an area where it's long struggled. Along with massive earnings, Adidas has also announced that it's looking to sell its golf brand, including TaylorMade, to focus more attention on sneakers. And since we're on Adidas, Adidas is killing Nike on Reddit. An article written by some anonymous guy on Sneaker Freaker. Young sneakerheads.
Hey, who are you? Who are you?
Name yourself.
Hey, you there. Hey, you there.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, so Kareem is writing for Sneaker Freaker now. Young sneakerheads who aren't overly concerned with nostalgia for models that came up before they were born are flocking to Adidas' innovative new models. Cursory glance at news feeds around NOD launch times indicate huge levels of hype for the brand, which is backed by those who are looking into the numbers. Max Dublin, a numbers dude with a penchant for sneakers, paid attention to Adidas' takeover of IG last year and decided to run his own test on Reddit's sneaker platform. Analyzing the group of 75,000 sneakerheads for 30 days over March and April, he looked at the number of posts about specific brands and deduced that Nike was getting wholeheartedly slain across the board. Over the period, Adidas edged out Nike by 14% and Jordan Brand by 21%, and even though New Balance and Asics were frequently in the mix, they only made up 3% and 5% of the discussion in total. Max also noted that his 30 days fell across high press periods for Nike and that Adidas fans were competitive during these periods. Basically taking the opportunity to throw shade with their fade to black and no air needed posts. While rumors of Nike's death have been greatly exaggerated, Max's research is fairly reflective of the W's Adidas has been racking up at the moment.
My whole thing is, when is Nike going to come hard with the run game? Because it's obvious that it's starting to just go straight towards runners and comfort.
Yeah.
It might be that time. I mean, you kind of see a little bit of that in the KD. The KD does kind of resemble a runner to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
But it's time for Nike to go ahead and get into this run game. They need to start maybe going in the vault and getting some of them 95s from back in the day, some of them 90s. I remember Air Max 1s used to bang for a second.
Right.
But they're going to have to come with it, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody's starting to catch up with them. Adidas has ended its 10-year partnership with Chelsea FC. In an article written by Riley Jones for Complex, one of the Barclays Premier League's top teams is ending its partnership with Adidas earlier than expected. Chelsea FC confirmed that it is mutually split from Adidas, with the sponsorship set to culminate at the end of the next season on June 30th, 2017. This is 6 years earlier than the deal was supposed to end. Adidas thanked Chelsea for a professional and successful collaboration, with the brand saying that the deal isn't ending due to Chelsea's recent struggles, but instead because it's looking forward to sponsor fewer teams moving forward. Chelsea and Adidas began their relationship in 2006, and in the decades since, it's amassed a number of honors, including 2 Premier League titles, 4 FA Cups, and 2 League Cups.
Oh, it's definitely because they're not winning.
Yeah, I know.
But if you ain't Barcelona, you ain't nothing. Shout out to Messi. Shout out to Neymar. We out here. Suarez, biting people's ears, winning championships. That's what we do, baby. OKC, Barcelona, that's what it's about.
After this last week, bro, I really, really fell in love with soccer.
Really?
Especially La Liga, because it's a team in Mexico.
Right.
Well, where that team is, they make the steering wheels for my job. So
I know where you're going with this.
They took off all week to go to the soccer game and shut us down for a week. I was like, "Hi-yo!"
Yes. And you guys still get paid, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go!
No.
I knew you was going. As soon as you said steering wheels, because I work at the Jeep plant here in Detroit. Yeah, we haven't been down.
We was off all
We was
week.
down for one day.
We was down for a week.
One day and was down. Well,
was
Skill
like-
Trade still had to show up.
I was like, oh
My God.
So your week's vacation is over. Under Armour signs $86 million deal with the University of California. An article written by Brendan Doom for Soul Collector.
Doom!
Under Armour is adding the Cal Golden Bears to its list of sponsored college teams. Cal will become Under Armour's second school in the Pac-12 conference, the other being the University of Utah. The University of California, Berkeley was last a Jordan brand school, having received Air Jordan exclusives as recently as last month. According to ESPN's Darren Rovell, Cal is set to receive $3.5 million annually from Under Armour.
Wow,
So,
bro.
yeah,
I mean, I never understood, though, why Jordan Brand had Cal anyways.
Mhm.
It never
didn't
made
really
sense,
make sense to me either.
But wasn't Jason Kidd team Jordan?
Yep.
So maybe,
Mhm.
I don't know.
For whatever reason, Cal has name recognition too. So
What you mean? For whatever reason.
I'm just saying, like, are they that good right now?
What?
They're not that good right now, are they?
But still, it's like Marshawn Lynch with the Cal, bro.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, for
Marshawn
them,
Lynch went to Cal in '84, bro.
Marshawn Lynch? Seriously?
I'm just saying, they ain't been doing nothing, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Basketball
Like,
team ain't been doing nothing. Like, what is it, bro? I never understood why they signed Cal. Period.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think of other
And
schools.
Cincinnati to a certain extent.
Man, there's a lot of stuff going on in sports. We'll get to that later. Under Armour will now outfit Stephen Curry's alma mater. In an article written by Brandon Richard, I'm so used to saying Brandon Doom. Brandon Richard for Soul
Money
Collector.
making rich.
They-
I see you out there, baby, writing your stuff. Get out there, man. I can smell that money.
The next step, that was very encouraging from you. The next step in the highly successful partnership between Under Armour and Steph Curry is an official sponsorship of his alma mater.
So is he a Spartan or a sponsor?
Spartan.
What?
I want to say both words.
You want a Ferrari? You want a Carrera? I want a Ferrari.
I want a Ferrari. Why can't I have a Ferrari?
You know. It's being reported by the Charlotte Observer that the sports apparel company will outfit 20 of Davison's college's 21 teams beginning with the 2016-2017 season. The men's basketball team will make the jump from Nike to Under Armour in 2018. The deal brings a new sense of stability to the school's athletic department. Teams were previously outfitted in a variety of brands, so depending on the team, you was wearing Adidas or Nike or whatever. New Balance 3D printed running shoes released for $400.
Dune ain't getting nothing else from me, bro.
Man.
Dune's getting nothing else from me.
An article written by Brandon Doom for Soul Collector.
Not a thinger.
Not a thinger.
Not for Doom? Doom don't get no love no more?
Bro, Dune wrote like almost this whole thing, man. Where's my degree? Where's my degree
I'm
at,
sorry.
bro?
I'm going to call him tomorrow.
Man.
New Balance made good on its promise of 3D printed sneakers with a very limited launch ahead of the Boston Marathon. The cutting-edge tech involved resulted in a pretty hefty price of $400 for the sneakers, called the Zante Generate.
What?
That's what they call it. Just 44 pairs were available as a nod to the brand's current chairman and owner, Jim Davis, buying New Balance 44 years ago on Patriots Day in 1972. The Zante Generate tapped 3D systems for help on the production end, using the company's laser sintering powder to create the futuristic outsole. Yeah, so get you some 400 New Balances. Anyway, we got some callers on the line.
Who's first up?
Let's get to Brendan in Las Vegas. Brendan. Yeah, what's up?
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Nothing much. Juan, I got to tell you real quick, man, you corrupted my kid.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you.
Wow.
You are corrupting my kid, man. Last week we were cleaning the house, and she's walking around this house going, Crep Protect. I put that poop on everything.
Nice.
Put that poop on.
That poop. At least she kept it PG.
Hey,
She kept it PG.
How old is your kid?
She's 10.
Good job.
Yeah, she knows
I'm
it.
pretty
That's the
sure.
second child you've corrupted
I'm
in 2
pretty
weeks.
sure she said shit in school, but you're doing a good job in the house.
Watch your language, Mr. Dirty Mouth.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I had to tell you about that. But I wanted to call and talk to you guys about, I read an article, I don't know if you guys talked about it, about how Foot Locker is having a lot of problems selling LeBron and KD shoes.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Can we leave KD out of this? Can we? Let's just talk about LeBron.
KD Yates was not.
They was shit-tastic.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if you guys remember last time I called, I was talking to you guys about the lower price point in the KDs and like if we were going to kind of see a trend to that. And I was wondering if maybe with you know the KD8 drop or the KD9 dropping in price, and now Foot Locker saying, "Hey man, we're having a problem selling these $250 LeBrons and shit." If we're going to start seeing a price drop in a lot of these new shoes.
I think the one thing that you could see is there's always a supply and demand type thing. You never know. Foot Locker and them could just stop buying as many.
Yeah. Right.
Which could start a certain thing where it'd be sitting on Nike shelves.
Yep.
Because they got to put the order in, and they'll put the max order in, and Nike just goes ahead and just ships them out or whatever. Like, you're never going to be able to duck the trash. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're dropping KD's prices on purpose, and KD's design is a lot better than this 8.
Oh, the 9s are nice.
Yeah, but LeBron and his designs have a long ways to go. I don't know where we went from with the 8s and 9s to how, like, I don't even understand.
Yeah, the 11's a little bulky. I like the 12s, the 13s.
But they
just
all,
not
after the 8s and
doing it.
9s, everything squeezed your feet. You had the size up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the what you call it, man. I use my insoles as extra bed cushion. But I think, I mean, what you call it never wanted his shoes to be expensive anyways, KD?
KD, yeah.
But LeBron has the voice, his opinion, which LeBron does just as little as Michael Jordan does.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, he's trying to get that $1 billion. So.
Yeah, you can't give bikes away
Good luck with
and
cheaper
donate
shoes.
all of that stuff and, you know, still be selling shoes for $250 and nobody can wear them.
Yeah. And they coming out with ugly colorways, too, of the shoe.
Ugly.
I don't understand any of the LeBron stuff. I haven't liked the LeBron since the 7.
Wow, it's been a while then.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
The
there hasn't been anything.
LeBron, though.
The 8 probably was my favorite.
Yeah, I was going to say the 8.
7 was my favorite, bro.
Yeah, 8 was probably my favorite. Because the 9 was cool. You know, you could put up with it, but the 8 was
I like the 10s, too.
I like the 10s, bro.
I like the 10s.
7 was that deal.
Hey, Brandon, I wish you could see how big these lobsters were on Caesar's shirt. If lobsters really came this big in real life, bro, we could feed the world.
We are the world.
We would be able to feed the world, bro.
We are the children.
I really got to put more thought into it.
We would no longer need prisons. We could just grab this big old lobster claw and just lock everybody up in there.
I need to really put more thought into what I wear to the show from now on.
I'm so hungry looking at this. I'm so hungry.
Man, I thought he had them pirate on SBs on from last week. I didn't know they made them in a size 15. Jesus, that's a pot of gold, man.
That was actually real pirate blades on his shoes.
Wow.
That was that Azrael sword.
Oh, man. Hey, but thanks for calling in, bro. We got some other callers we need to get to.
All right, man. Y'all have a good show, man.
Tell your daughter be good.
All right, like
that's the second child you've corrupted in 2 weeks.
I mean, sometimes you have a gift.
That is the most optimistic way to look at it.
Yeah.
Brandon from Dallas.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? You sound as lethargic as we are.
Hello.
Man, hey, it's early out here in Texas, believe it.
Oh, man, I'm Dallas.
But yeah, I had to call back. I haven't called in a few shows. I was a little bent out of shape about that Crep Protect contest, man.
Oh, man.
I'm hurt.
Sorry about that.
I think no man should be bent.
It sounds like you still depressed like 3 weeks later.
Yeah, I'm getting over it. Well, it's that Brandon from Las Vegas. He's taking all my shine. You feel me? But I had to call in though. I was on one of these sneaker blogs, and I saw that they had plans to put the 45 on Space Jam 11.
Oh yeah, that's a good look.
Hey, I heard about that, man.
I am not feeling it.
No,
personally, myself. I'm not.
What?
Wow.
Oh, I am.
I'm not.
Because that's how they originally came out.
Well, they didn't originally come out like that, but that's how they debuted.
No, when they did the samples, there was originally with 45s on there. I don't think on the movie it did, but with the samples, which I think it was like a handful of original samples that came out back in 95, 96 that had the 45 on there when he first came back.
Yeah, well, I think Jordan is like...
Yeah, the Concord did.
I think Jordan Brand is brilliant right now because, I mean, if you think about who's buying these shoes, it's the old heads, but it's a lot of these young kids, you know, whose moms are, you know, whipping out their credit cards. So,
but the young kids that's buying the J's are
I'm sorry, you put me into a coma right now. Yeah, you are so down right now.
Hey, I'm just on that.
I need some smack bird.
I need some smack bird.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
But I mean, the only kids that are buying the Jordans are trying to resell them anyways. They're not even.
Right.
They're not even trying to. They're not even trying to keep them. Like I don't see any kids like.
There's no collectors really that's under like the age of 23.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
Yeah,
they're all wearing runners.
Yeah.
Every little kid that I see is a reseller. When they're at sneaker swaps and stuff, they're wearing NMDs.
Yeah.
They're wearing
like
tubulars.
lifestyle shoes. Yeah.
And they got this high heat in their hands, and their mom's walking around with them.
And they're trying to resell it. I mean, because they know as old heads with money are going to like spend them, or some of us are going to spend the money.
Fucking nuts.
Well,
yeah.
Honestly, I hope they don't buy them because I'm trying to cop a piece of history too. So I'm looking forward to it.
That's why I never understood people were so upset that they were sitting on shelves. I'm like, the only people upset that they're still sitting on shelves are people that's trying to resell them.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because for everybody else that just want them, you know, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Hey, well, I was going to mention, you know, I know Detroit was giving out Jordans for kids that are getting good grades or whatever, and I noticed they're doing it in San Antonio, too, with the Spurs Association or whatever. So
yeah, Spurs always do that. That's one of the reasons I respect them. And then I think the organization here is Kicks for Kids Foundation, which is a great foundation.
Matt Neal, right?
Huh?
Matt Neal?
Hey.
Yeah, Matt Neal is associated with them. Yeah.
Right.
I guess it makes sense why that 30-year-old was caught in high school, you know, trying to play ball or whatever. All coming together now.
Trying to get them free shoes.
Yo, man, I told you not to bring up my history, bro. I was just trying to get that Nike contract before Ben Simmons, bro. I didn't know it was gonna blow up in my face. But I had that work for that time being. Did you see what I did to that little 14-year-old kid? I killed him, bro.
Get big down low.
Yeah.
All right.
My sham guy's the best sham guy.
Wow.
Hey, well, I love the show, man. I love the show. I'm gonna stay tuned in, and I appreciate those long drives y'all help.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Right, we got one more call from Pac-Man in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Rayleigh? Well, I'm getting feedback.
Yo.
Hello, Pac-Man. Don't call me Jones.
Who? Don't call me Jones.
Yeah.
What's good, man? I'm calling about the size 15. Where y'all at?
That's what's up, man. I'm getting a lot of feedback in my head. Am I the only one getting feedback?
No, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you already know. What's good, big dog?
What's up?
You ain't rocked your 15?
Oh, yeah, my man. This my man. Okay, so long story, real quick, short story. I was looking for
a short story or a long story?
It's going to be a short story. It's really a long story, but I'm going to give you like the abridged version. Basically, I've been looking all over the world for like those Ferrari 14s and size 15. I tried to rock the size 14, couldn't do it. And I remember I was driving home one day from work, and I saw in some Facebook group that he was selling a size 15. Almost got to an accident trying to buy them from him. Anyway, he hooked me up, worked with me, and I ended up getting them. So shout out to you, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. I appreciate it, man, because I'm tired of them telling us 15s ain't possible, but they really are, bro.
They just super limited.
Really are.
Cry me a river.
You got to think about it.
Cry me a river.
All the boys wear a size 16 and all these ball players, they get in the shoes.
Right.
I guess you should have played ball.
Why Nike still producing mad 15s, man? Like the maroon 6s, all my stores around here, my Champs and Foot Lockers got like 5 and 6 pair size 14, but not one 15.
You know what's funny about the maroon 6s is that they sold the size 15 overseas.
Yeah, all day. That's where I get most of my kicks from, in a size 15.
I didn't want to tell y'all, man, but me, Riley Curry, and Brandon Doon, we all went to Nike and we sat down and we thought it would be in the best interest to kill y'all hopes by not bringing out no 15s in America ever again. It is conspiracy. We may have to go to the Supreme Court, and we may have to stand before the Supreme Court and testify on this.
If they do make them, I buy them and burn them.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
And then Kina does a rain dance on him, bro, just for water.
You know what you are? You just became the sneaker Ramsey. That's what you are.
So, I got
Pac-Man Reek.
I got two other quick questions for y'all, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Why North Carolina don't have a Nike town, man?
Oh, we just got ours, so I'm not really trying to hear.
No.
I'm not trying to hear.
This is valid. They produced the greatest basketball player in the history of basketball playing.
Actually, Brooklyn did. Brooklyn did. But
technically, he moved down to the Carolina too.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows the Bronx is better. Shout out to the Yankees. The
Bronx.
Yeah, Spike Lee, he gets annexed.
Wow. Yo, y'all off the chain, man. I'm just wondering, like, and then what about the trophy room in Orlando, though? What about the trophy room? The trophy room in Orlando just opened up.
Bro, ain't nobody gonna be able to get in there for months.
All right, it's probably gonna be.
It's already failed vlogs on YouTube about people trying to get in the store.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Hey, but somebody
I got two homeboys down there that went in there. They letting everybody
gonna name no names.
They letting you cop 6 pairs of kicks, and they have every size in there all the way up to an 18.
Who's that?
Trophy room.
Oh, word?
I said I have two homeboys that's down there. They letting everybody that gets in or was on their little reserve list or whatever, you can get 6 pair of like the last 2 years of kicks that came out, like, and it goes all the way up to a size 18.
Nice.
Oh, so basically, if everybody can go in and cop 6 pairs ahead of everybody, a lot of people aren't going to get shoes.
Pretty much.
So those, what is it, 525 pairs of something?
523.
But all of them is 523, right? Every shoe that's dropping is 523 pairs.
Yeah. No, I just think
that
one
pair.
Just the trophy room.
Yeah.
It was just those 23s that was limited. I mean, the white ones are trash. The black
I don't know
ones
about
are
that.
decent.
The black one's nice.
The white and gold ones is trash. The only reason why he came out with that colorway is because he graduated from UCF.
I feel like I'm talking to Manny Pacquiao and not Pac-Man Jones right now, bro. like you're punching everybody in the face right now, bro. Would you put your hands in your pocket, bro? Stop punching people.
I've been rocking, bro. Me and my homeboys around here in North Carolina, we used to catch the bus to go catch kicks since '96. So we were old enough and grown enough to get our own whip. So I'm just like, I'm pretty much, these kicks they coming out with is trash, bro. If Jordan ain't never played in them shoes, they trash.
I wouldn't say all that.
And then you got the reset. Come on, man.
Because
not those all blue 11s.
Because basically what you're saying is, you buying a shoe not because it looks, you buying it because he wore them.
But technically Jordan didn't wear the shoes you bought.
Technically,
Jordan wore his own shoes.
Y'all off the chain, man. I mean, but that's the only thing. I'm just like, yo, this cat, we can't get a Nike town in North Carolina. But I'm looking at, you look on the map, like Chicago. He blessed Chicago.
Detroit.
And a couple. Detroit, I don't know what it's like up there, because, I mean.
No, we got ours. We got one. Uh-huh.
Y'all got a Nike town?
Thursday. We're not going to tell you who's going.
All you get is a Tar Heel. All you get is a Tar Heel. Hey, but Brad Daughtery coming to your school to talk to y'all.
Hey, Ray Caruth just got out.
You got the man.
Ooh.
So what about
hide your kids, hide your wife,
hide your husbands.
Ray coming to town.
Yeah, he killing everybody out there.
Can I get a price check on some slam dunk 6s in a size 15?
Price check.
I don't even think they produced enough of that.
That's gonna
material.
go for a pretty penny. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that a slam dunk or a dunk contest?
A whole dunk contest. Ooh. If Blake would have jumped over that shoe, man, I know he would have won for sure. And Baron Davis could have came out the shoe like, oh.
So y'all don't have y'all. I mean, I wish y'all would start setting the market for y'all show, man, on these kicks that's coming out. So y'all can go ahead and kill all these cats' hearts, man. Like y'all said, these resellers, they done killed the game, bro, completely.
I said, you just gave us an idea.
You'll charge your man, you'll rape your man to make a couple.
I wouldn't rape anybody.
Whoa, bro.
Whoa, especially not a man.
Whoa, bro, I will not.
No. I don't mean that.
Michael Richards,
like raping, but I'm talking about
do it.
You'll charge him what you trying to make off the market just because, like, they got the game completely screwed up, man.
No, I agree with you.
Homeboy.
Maybe we will. Maybe one shoe a week.
Yes, maybe one shoe a week.
That's just outrageously priced.
Price check.
Bro,
yeah.
If y'all could do that, that'll be sweet. That'll go ahead and kill these resellers
and it'll be brought to you by Pac-Man Bill.
Are you aware?
All right, that's cool. I respect that. But yeah, the price check, and then these colorways. Like, come on, man. Some of these colorways is ridiculous, yo. Like. But yeah, if y'all can start setting a price check for these cats, because they be killing me. They coming up with all these nicknames. Like me and you were talking about, they talking about the Wu-Tang foam posits. Get out of here, man. They don't have no Wu-Tang nowhere on that shoe at all.
You are very angry right now.
Because, nah, man. You know how we talk. So, I mean, that's all I want. If y'all can set a price check, that'll be straight. That'll kill all these little cats that never even seen Jordan play.
Right.
I got you, bro.
Yep. But thanks for calling in. We got to keep the show moving.
Right. Stop punching people in the face, bro.
All right, man.
Nah, man. It's cool.
And we'll talk to Phil Knight about getting you a night.
Pac-Man out. Matter of fact, that'll be the drop for his segment, too. We'll name that segment for him, bro. It'll be one shoe.
Pac-Man's price check.
Pac-Man's price check.
There you go. All right, so anyway, we're trying to create some new stuff on here. So we got something new for you guys. Want to drop that first ID?
Crep Protect. I put that shit on everything. Go to crepprotect.com and get your shoes some protection.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid as a stupid does.
Canadian sneaker boutique, BBB brand, shuts down its massive restock this past weekend. It is a number. Nobody's actually came out and said what exactly went wrong. Like, first, it was like Nike pulled the plug because the restock was going to interfere with their releases. And then it was like a litany of excuses. And I really don't know which one is the right one. But all I know is a lot of upset people. Because this is supposed to be like the restock of all restocks.
Well, one thing I tried to explain to somebody the other day is when stores like them do a restock, they really just been sitting on shoes.
Yep.
So Nike didn't send them those shoes. They just been sitting on them. And they wanted to create a stir so people would come to their store, and they dropped a whole bunch of shoes that were just sitting in the back room.
Yep, pretty much.
And Nike said, I'm going to need you not to do that, bro.
That's probably what happened. But it's just crazy, though, because it was funny because I was talking to somebody that was in Canada, and they were saying that they didn't have full size runs of the shoes. It was just a range of, like, sizes, and it wasn't even that many pairs of the shoes. It'd be like 3 or 4 pairs of this particular shoe in just random sizes. So that restock just seemed like it was doomed to fail before it even started.
Right.
Nike is suing a Chinese brand for copying a ton of its sneakers. Everybody getting sued this year. An article written by Riley Jones for Complex.
Don't you dare call me Curry because they lost last night.
The company...
Pillsbury Doughboy in the building.
The company and Nike's crosshairs is China-based. You want to do this one?
Fujian Best Win.
It's pronounced Gordon.
That is a weird way to spell Gordon. A brand whose site lives on the notoriously sketchy online marketplace Alibaba.
Oh, my God.
You got to know. Come on, man. Y'all got to take time to use common sense. If it's called Alibaba.com.
Take time.
Alibaba, AliExpress.
Like, please, man. Y'all just got to know.
That sounds like somebody that's like a gum commercial. Like your breath stink and you talk to everybody.
Take time.
Take time to use common sense. Ditty nice.
Is that the Arabic form of runit.org?
That's what it is. In Arabic, it means run it. According to the suit, which we'll probably be getting one next week, Nike alleges that Fujian Best Win has made, used, sold, offered to sell, and or imported into the United States sneakers that have the same or substantially similar overall visual impression of as many as 20 patent-protected Nike designs. Now, Nike's looking for monetary compensation and calling for Fujian, best win, to stop manufacturing and selling the sneakers in question. An outcome hasn't been made public on the case, but a current cursory look through Fujian's best win site shows that all of the infringing sneakers have now been removed.
Fresh name, dog. Best win.
Best win. With two N's.
Best win. I've been sleeping on.
Well, they didn't win in that lawsuit, so they removed all their sneakers. So it just seemed like, is anybody not getting sued? Speaking of, I guess, getting sued or probably will get sued in the future, Zara's new collection looks like a ripoff of Kanye's Yeezy line.
I've seen those.
In an article written by Erica Hughes for Complex.
Hughes a good writer.
Wow.
So corny.
Wow. It was corny but impressive. It was corny but impressive.
He never
I'm impressed nonetheless.
It just flies off the top, bro. Like,
I'm saying.
I can't help it that I'm popular.
Zara.
I can't help it.
Hire this guy.
You got to start being like a freestyle rapper. You got to be. You got to be.
I rip and I rhyme.
You got
I rhyme and I rip.
You got to be white chocolate dropper.
Oh wow. Okay, so ever since Kanye unveiled his first Yeezy collection, fast fashion retailers have been offering their own cheaper versions of the collection. H&M, Forever 21, and Zara have shamelessly ripped off the popular military-inspired collection and offered it at a fraction of the price. So now Zara is back with another range that looks like an exact replica of what Kanye produced for his Yeezy line. The new Zara collection, called Streetwise, blatantly recreates the oversized silhouettes and dusty neutral color palettes that are Yeezy signatures. Familiar styles like short sleeve sweatshirts, distressed hoodies, and tees with unfinished seams are all available and are styled on the website very similar to the way that they were originally presented at Kanye's fashion show. Out of all the retail giants, it seems Zara has particularly eagle. Zara has been,
I mean, if you want to fly, bro, fly.
Zara has been particularly eager to get in on the Yeezy hype. Not only has it jocked Kanye's clothing design, but has also released a ripoff of the Yeezy 750 boots.
I mean, to be fair though, bro, it's a lot of people that have made clothes
ripping
like
off
that.
other people.
Right.
Yeah,
Everybody is doing the same thing nowadays. I can rip up a shirt and then it looks like Kanye's.
Well, that's just fashion though. If a color's hot, all brands drop that same color. That's just part of the thing, bro. I mean, Kanye. I would feel like Kanye is more setting a trend.
Those streetwises look like 750s for sure, though.
Yeah, the shoes. But I mean, who's gonna be stupid enough to wear some Zara shoes?
But see, here's the thing. There's one thing to take elements like off of another design and add it to yours, and it's another just to outright take the whole design and just throw your label on there. So, it's crazy. I'll get to this one. Under Armour CEO takes a shot at the whole sneaker industry. Take your shots then. An article written by Brandon Doon for Soul Collector.
You ain't getting nothing from me, Brandon. You wrote too much today.
Under Armour CEO and founder Kevin Plank isn't a big fan of his competitors like Nike and Adidas. The outspoken leader of the Baltimore-based brand criticized sportswear innovations from the industry at large in a recent interview with Footwear News. He said, "When our industry talks about innovation, it's a joke. It's laughable. My competitors talk about how innovative they are with a new knit upper. A new knit upper is your definition of innovation? A shoe that does that's innovation? Great. Another thing my kids aren't going to have to learn." His comment on knit uppers come off as a reference to Nike's Flyknit technology or Adidas Prime Knit line. His other comments on sneakers that talking about shoes that don't tie could refer to Nike's Fly Ease line of shoes or his upcoming Hyper Adapt self-lacing shoe. Plank's brand is the knit. Oh, here's the funny thing. Ironically, Plank's brand is in the knit sneaker game now too, having debuted his new Slingshot Runner in March. So he's talking about knit shoes, and then he comes out with one. The Fly Ease, isn't that for the?
That's the power lace.
No. The Hyper Adapt is the power lacing shoe, but the Fly Ease was for the special needs kids, wasn't it?
Wow.
Wasn't it?
So you're telling me they're picking on special needs kids, bro?
That's what it's. I mean, maybe he wasn't taking a shot at that
that's
shoe
my sentimental place.
specifically.
That's my sentimental. You gonna tell me that they're gonna mess with the special needs kids, bro?
I don't think he meant to
I kind
aim
of
his.
feel bad because I don't like tying my shoes, and I thought maybe that'd be a good idea.
You have
You got
special
some fly
needs.
E's?
Right, you do technically.
Kina has some fly E's, so some special needs person out there is like
definitely
forced.
No, but
to
I just
tie
don't
their
like
shoes.
tying my shoes.
Well,
I hate tying my shoes.
Kina don't have no knee muscles and stuff. Like, she don't have the ligaments.
So she like cotton off a King of the Hill.
Yeah, she like Shaq when he fall down like, oh my God, damn, I can't tie my shoes.
So
oh my
God. Okay. So Kina's the type of person to park in a handicap spot. Like, man, I ain't feel like walking.
I got a handicap sticker now.
See, because your knee.
Listen, I got a bad back now. Okay.
Caesar,
How'd you get that bad back?
because she tried to pick you up.
That was, hey, look. Everybody in this room knew that was a bad decision from the start.
Bro, everybody knew that.
Right, everybody knew. Why nobody stopped her, I don't know.
It got me nowhere.
The lobsters on his shirt is bigger than Kina, bro.
Hey, it got you on the show, though, so that...
Kina was like, I'm strong.
At heart,
But she's a keeper. That was literally audio of her trying to lift you up.
No.
There's a lot of bass in her voice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, my God, man. So, would you
we got room for one more, and then we got to get to these callers.
All right, I want to get to this one because
we got somebody calling from Winnipeg, and we got somebody calling from Houston.
All right, I'm getting like a lot of feedback. I wanted to get this one because it happened in Michigan, and it was just weird. Shoes and bras discovered behind hidden wall in Michigan. In an article written by Andreas Pruse for
Cruising
CNN.
for a bruising.
Wow. You were just quick with it. A drywall.
My guy.
I am so impressed.
Who did he work for?
Who do you work for?
Who does number 2 work for?
You tell that to her who's boss. A drywall crack in a Michigan barn has led to a mysterious discovery. Homeowner Gwen Scover told CNN affiliate WNEM that her family noticed a drywall crack in their barn. When they started to clean out the structure, they found a hidden wall behind a closet. Inside, they discovered a makeshift raft with 53 pairs of women's and children's shoes. Bras were also found stuffed inside some of the footwear. Somebody had one hell of a party. According to Gwen, her family was, in fact, creeped out at first. The family has owned the property in Gladwin County, Michigan for 8 years. State police have been called to investigate. What? State police got called to investigate that. But like they had nothing better to do but to like do this.
Tax dollars.
They really don't have much to do, bro.
I see that, man.
Listen,
okay. We got to find out whose bra this is.
You see the state police, you chill, bro. I don't play with state police or a sheriff.
Whose titty residue is in this bra?
No,
I got do some forensic. That's the extent of the forensic science right there.
Look,
Move back, Bob.
It's the finger licking test.
The state police pulled me over for a headlight in the daytime.
They did that to me.
Okay, somebody was drinking 2%. This one was drinking skim. The family has owned the property in Gladwin County in Michigan for 8 years. State police have been called to investigate, but apparently told the homeowners the shoes may have been from some sort of fetish and not linked to any crime. That investigation lasted 10 minutes.
That must have been Michael Richard.
Mike Rich.
You can really work here.
Yes, you do. Gwen.
That's what makes this so difficult.
Yeah. Gwen speculated that the items date to the 1970s. Wow. And that maybe somebody was having that little thing in the garage privately. Yeah, I would think. The homeowners have sealed the wall and plan to throw out the items. So, yeah. That's crazy.
If it's from
wow.
1970s, I just want to know what the bras look like.
Ugh. They probably got the...
Who's hotter than Madonna and the pointy bra? You are, Will.
All right, Trevor's been waiting the longest. Let's get to Trevor first.
No, Charles has, actually.
No, Trevor. Well, they went to put them on. That's when they got their feedback, and then they took them off.
All right.
So we'll go Trevor, then we'll go Charles.
Trevor. It's
Trevor.
you. Get it right.
Trevor.
Get it right.
Trevor.
Yeah, what's up, man? Did you just say your own name?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, well.
I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to... Trevor.
Caesar. Oh, my God. What's up, Trevor?
Is this the show right now?
Yeah.
I'm actually calling from the. I'm in the mine right now.
In the
what?
I'm in the mine.
You're in the mine, bro.
What are you doing?
What are you digging
I'm
for?
I'm at work. I flag all day, and it's boring. I listen to you guys' podcast all fucking day.
So wait, just so I know this, we get listened to in other countries and beneath the surface of the earth.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're
underground.
We're underground.
We're literally underground right now. All right, bet.
I'm actually not even calling. I'm not even calling from Winnipeg.
Say what now?
I'm in Ontario. I'm not even calling from Winnipeg. It's just the closest city.
So you underground in Ontario?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
Your cell phone bill gotta be amazing.
I told them where I'm from, and they're like, "Oh man, I don't even know where that is." So they said, "What's the next city?" They said, "Winnipeg." It's like 4 hours away. I'm from a remote reservation. I just started collecting shoes like last year.
That's dope. So what do you do under there? Are you a coal miner or what do you do?
Please tell me diamonds.
We're digging for gold.
Gold?
What? You my new favorite caller by far, easily.
Oh God.
Can I paint your shoes gold?
Trevor, every time.
They won't catch me on the phone, and I'll get kicked out.
Oh man, Trevor. What? Every time I dig up my nose, I dig for gold, bro.
So you literally risking your job to call into the show right now?
Yeah, it's boring as hell.
What?
Real MVP.
We have people skip school and risk their job. All right, yes.
What is your question, Trevor?
My question is, I ordered from a site from Canada. I got my shoes. They sent me a size 9, and I had to send it back. It took like a month to get my shoes, my size. And how would you guys go about that? Would you guys like kind of give them like a little? Wait, hold on.
Oh, he's really down.
I know his boss is like coming around there with a flashlight. Who's on the phone?
Okay. And,
I feel like I'm talking to what you call his cousin, bro.
It took me like a month to get my shoes, and I was kind of ticked off, and I'll probably never order from that site again.
No, I probably wouldn't either. That'd be the first thing I do.
I would try to get a gift card, or I would try and get a discount.
Something free.
I mean,
yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, because one of you guys own a store, right?
Yeah, I actually own a store.
Yeah. I got Napoleon syndrome. I get mad easily.
And then they didn't even give me nothing. They made me go like all this hassle just to get my shoe, and I thought I was going to go, they'll probably give me like socks or something.
Well,
if they would have given me that, and then I would have kept on ordering and stuff from them. But I don't know, they're just like, acting like it was my fault or something.
Yeah, I would definitely try and get like either a gift card or I would try and get a big discount, and I would call them every day from the mines until they do it.
Was the name of the website Alibaba? It was?
No, it wasn't, man.
I couldn't hear. Did he say yeah?
Trevor, the next time you're digging for gold, bro, you got to call in.
Yeah, I am calling in, man. Digging gold right now.
This is Jimmy Kimmel cousin, dog. This is a trick, dog.
Oh, my God.
I don't think one of the supervisors is going to find out about this, about me. I don't think they're ever going to watch a show,
He might be listening to the show like right now. He has a live feed right now.
The cool thing is you're listening to our show, bro. We don't know who's listening to our show. That's cool.
There's another sneakerhead in here. I don't think they'll rat me out either.
Right. Man, hey, all right, man. Dude, that's definitely an honor to have you call, man. That's dope, man. That you.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Hey, I think I'm the first Native American to call you guys too. Am I right?
Damn, yes. You were just knocking down a whole bunch of walls. I'm saying.
Yeah.
You were setting the bar really high. Hey, real quick, how far underground are you right now?
We're not too far. We just started this mine.
Okay,
we started about last year.
Okay, so you're not like 1,000 feet below ground.
It's gonna go like way in the ground. They got like, I don't know, they got like 1,000 workers over here right now.
Right. All right. Well, thanks for calling in, man. Call us again, definitely. Keep in touch.
One more.
Oh, my God. This dude.
And then sports.
That was nuts.
That dude
Charles.
Walking past dinosaur fossils.
Charles.
He's going to say his own name?
Town going down.
Charles?
Going down. Town going
He's laughing.
Down. Yeah, what's up? My question was, what y'all plan to do for the 100 episodes?
Honestly, I'm gonna buy like a bunch of champagne and just just spray it all over the studio.
I'm going streaking.
I'm destroying all this equipment, Eric.
I'm bringing in a slip and slide.
And we're actually gonna all put our money in together so Kina can get some knee joints so she can actually start bending down and tying her shoes.
We're gonna have a charity auction with all the shoes. We ended the show right now.
This is my chance.
We're gonna have a charity auction with all the shoes that were meant for like handicapped children that Kina bought. We're gonna like give them back.
Listen, don't listen to them. I didn't buy any handicapped shoes.
Yeah. She doesn't feel like lacing her shoes.
Y'all heard? I heard about that, Kina. You with the handicap.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out though. We're gonna do something cool. Of course, we're gonna have a giveaway with Crep.
Yep.
Our favorite people on earth. So you know what I'm saying. We're definitely gonna do something. Maybe we'll do like a loose cannon giveaway too.
You know, we should wear tuxedos.
Bro. He's ready. He's ready to wear one.
The 100th episode, bro. It's going to be like July, June.
I don't care. Eric got air conditioning.
Yeah, we inside. We're not doing the show outside.
Right. Reporting news from outside. It's hot in the mother.
Hey, you know it'd be dope if actually SneakerCon in Atlanta was our 100th episode.
That would be dope.
That would be really sweet.
If we did that
would
there.
be sweet. Because then we have Mike Rich and then all the crazy stuff that goes on down there.
Yeah. And you know he's going to bring those old 70s bras.
Yep.
Do it.
Do it.
Like even the birds are bleeping down there.
Oh, man. But yeah, bro, when we figure it out, man, y'all will be the first ones to know what we do, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, already. And one more thing. Shout out to OKC. I'm kind of salty because I'm a Houston Rockets fan, you know.
As you shouldn't be.
I mean, you've been salty all season.
Are you talking about like 94, 95 Houston Rockets?
Right.
Now, I'm salty this year. It was a catastrophe since the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dwight Howard is so soft, bro.
James Harden showed up like 30 pounds overweight.
It's been a catastrophe since Akeem left.
Basically.
Yeah. That year that Scottie Pippen went down there, Barkley was about to smack the mess out of Scottie Pippen.
With the small fro?
Yeah, I remember he was about to smack Scottie, dog. He was so mad at Scottie. But hey, thanks for calling in, man. Clyde Drexler was Black Jesus at one time.
Yeah, I know.
And we're going to be at you. Call us back next time, Charles.
All right, thank
Yeah.
you.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mike Rich, man. And you're listening to the #1 sneaker show, the Sneaker Box Podcast with SneakerBarDetroit.com. Hey, you want some good talk? Listen to my boys. Get you some. Yes, sir. Go
Hello,
on.
sports fans. I'm Ron Burgundy, here at the desk of ESPN. And there were some things going on in sports today that will make your brain fall out of your skull.
All right, sports. Ben Simmons. He actually tried.
Nobody wants to go over this story.
Right. He actually tried to recreate the LeBron James slam cover. It was atrocious, bro. Like,
I saw it.
I'm laughing because I'm mad at you using big words because you been having Caesar, huh? So y'all trying to embarrass me, bro.
I'm sorry.
A trophy?
Don't apologize, True.
So he took one of LeBron's trophies and he held it up on a picture.
And put a fitted hat on it.
Oh.
He said a fitted hat.
Thon Maker. Juan's boy.
My guy, bro.
19-year-old high school player that milked the system.
Prep school.
I'm sorry.
Prep.
He figured out a way to get to the NBA without going to college. 7-foot point guard that is, I personally feel like he's not going to.
But he did the same thing as Brandon Jennings. You can either graduate from high school and go to prep school, or he could have graduated from high school and went overseas.
But Brandon Jennings had that work, man. I don't know about this dude.
Keyword had.
76ers are the first team to actually get an endorsement on their jerseys. StubHub paid them $15 million for 3 years to actually put the StubHub logo on the jersey.
For that little rectangle box,
little rectangle box, Caesar.
Hey.
All right, NBA. More NBA news. The Warriors down 2-1 to the Thunder. Russell Westbrook is not playing with that man at all.
Speak on it.
Caesar.
Ain't nothing to speak on. I mean, he balling. Like, I can't.
Caesar over here. Caesar, he's still so sleepy, bro. He thought one of them losses was for real. He done bit his chest. Now we got to go get him a Band-Aid. We don't even know what's going on.
Draymond Green tried to execute a Stone Cold Stunner in mid-game.
Did you see him kick that man in the nuts, dog?
Oh, man.
His
he said he tried to.
His response was, "I'm sure that man want to have kids one day. I don't want to end that on the basketball court. It wasn't intentional." To me, it looked intentional. Like, dude, you just know.
He has been outplaying them, though, bro.
Yeah.
Adams is the new Collison. He is definitely the new Collison. New, improved, bigger, and stronger, bro. Get at me. Don't worry about it. When we win the championship, I'll talk to you later. OKC, baby.
Cleveland lost their first playoff game this year.
And what did you think about that, sportsman?
I actually think they kind of just didn't. They gave that away.
I didn't see that game.
Like, if something is like, if you shooting and you're not making it, you kind of change at some point in time. They just kept shooting. They shot themselves into a big hole.
But you know what, though? Hearing about it, like hearing you talk about it now, like that sounds like a typical Cleveland, because they started to fall in love with those 3-pointers.
Super.
And then, and you know what I'm saying? So, like.
And then Tyronn Lue came out after the game and said, "Yeah, I should have put the ball in LeBron James' hand more often." You think?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Like, you played with Kobe, bro. You know that the leader, your best player on the team is supposed to have the ball when you're down, regardless.
Yep.
Well, I don't think Kyrie and Kevin Love has still completely given in on let's just play as a team. Let's not worry about brands, and let's play as a team. Because every time Kyrie got trapped, he didn't swing the ball out. He just turned it over.
Or shot a
terrible shot.
I just think they fell into some bad habits playing some bad teams, and now, like, you know, it's only one game. They probably going to win tonight.
The NBA lottery, 76ers got the first-round draft pick again.
They have the entire draft on their team, bro.
For the past 5 or 6 years.
Did you got that in there?
What?
Mutombo?
Yeah, Mutombo actually congratulated 76ers for getting
like
the first
24
draft
hours
pick
before
the lottery actually happened. But the draft order right now,
but it's not rigged, though.
The top 3, 76ers 1, Lakers 2, Celtics 3. And we're wondering who's going to go first, Ben Simmons or Brandon Ingram.
I would take Ingram.
I would too, but I would rather him go to the Lakers than the 76ers.
I don't even think Ingram's going to make it to the Lakers.
You think 76ers going to pick him?
Nah, I think they might trade that pick.
The Lakers.
I think the Lakers might trade that pick to get a seasoned vet.
I mean, I can see that.
I hate Stacey Dash.
Because I mean, if you take Ingram, now you have 3 to 4 people all on the Lakers team that still have to develop. They don't get no better.
The Dodgers and the Padres played the longest game of the season this year, 17 innings. Dodgers won with a 9-5 after a 2-run single by Yancel Puig. The last time the Dodgers played in a 17-inning game, it was against the Padres in 2007. So that was actually pretty cool for that to actually happen like that.
Y'all see Puig in shape this year, man?
It's looking like it.
What's the most innings in a baseball game?
It ain't no such thing. You can just keep playing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the most innings played?
Ever? Yeah. It's in the 20s.
It's got to be in the 20s.
Yeah.
It's like 20. I think it's like 26. I want to say. Don't quote me.
All right.
The Tigers are on the comeback. They've won 6 of their last 7 games.
Ooh.
Although
they're all terrible teams.
Zimmerman and Miguel Cabrera both went down with injuries. Zimmerman has a groin injury and Miggy has a knee contusion. So that kind of sucks. Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas will be wearing number 21. How do you guys feel about that? You think?
I'm not as passionate.
You think Deion should be like untouchable though, like that?
I mean, if you was to ask me, yeah.
But Deion Sanders didn't play on one team long enough for that.
He actually retired as a Falcon.
Yeah, so. He didn't play on Dallas and San Francisco, nor did he play on Baltimore team long enough for his jersey to be retired there. Like, out of respect, they could do it. But I'm just eager.
That's probably why I'm so indifferent to it.
Yeah, you know, when Ezekiel actually plays for them, that offensive line is so big though, bro. I can average 15 yards.
His Cowboy jersey is a crop top too, by the way.
Shut your mouth out.
I'm serious.
I just feel like Dallas is gonna choke again, so I'm not really.
Until they get rid of what you call it,
the Stanley Cup, Tampa Bay Lightning up 3-2 on Pittsburgh.
That's rough, dog.
It's actually a good series though.
Sid the Kid is my guy.
Yeah, I like Sid. The focus of NFL offseason is going to be the replay rule. They're trying to make that better. What calls can be made, what can be called a catch, and all that good stuff. So hopefully that works out.
It's not that. Why are they having such a hard time with the catch? Like, it's not that hard. We know what a catch looks like.
Anything in there about Tom Brady?
Oh, yeah, that was my next story, actually. Tom Brady has been watching The People versus O.J. Simpson. He's hired a team of lawyers.
The cast, he probably hired the cast.
The whole cast. So Tom Brady is actually trying to take down the NFL for this 4 games.
So Courtney B. Vance is going to be his lawyer.
Yeah. Well, what's my man's name?
Him and John Travolta.
NFL PA guy. What's the black guy's name?
Dang.
You know, last name Smith or something like that.
I can't remember.
Now, what he's basically trying to relate it to, because when he brings things up, you really have to listen to him. The one thing he said was Tom Brady is one of the people that did that class action lawsuit during the lockout. So could one of the reasons be why this is being dragged out is because Tom Brady is one of the people that sued him during the lockout?
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point.
And it's been 16 months.
Yeah.
16 months, bro.
Right.
Let it go.
My thing about the Deflategate game is the simple fact is that they ran all over the coach. So regardless if the ball was deflated or not, like Garrett Blunt had like 240 yards and like 3 touchdowns.
You still got to tackle.
Right.
You still got to knock the
and
ball
it's harder
out
to throw a flat ball.
Yeah. But I'm just saying you still have to tackle. If you tackle him, it doesn't matter if the ball is deflated or not. Him trucking you has nothing to do.
And they got blew out. It wasn't like it was a close game where, like, you know, a touchdown here or a touchdown there would have made a difference. Like, it was like, what, 40-something to
it was a
2 or something? I don't know. It was crazy.
Barn burner.
All right, JR.
Peyton Manning's nephew just
slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker, bro.
And the NFL in Vegas is basically a lock. No matter who's going to be there, the Raiders or the Chargers or
somebody's going to be there.
There's going to be an NFL team in Vegas.
My question for you, does this help an NBA team move there?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I think so.
It helps Vegas get major sports franchises, period.
Yeah.
Because it builds an arena. Like NFL it may get a baseball team before you get an NBA team because it opens up an arena that both of them can play in. Unless they do like a dome type thing. And they do like a Dallas Maverick, Dallas Cowboy-ish thing.
Right. No, I agree with that. I agree. I think it helps.
I think it would definitely have a retractable dome.
Yeah, you know, Vegas.
Definitely.
See, in Vegas, I think it might be an outdoor thing because Vegas don't really have bad weather during football season.
So that's what I'm saying. I can see a baseball team, like you said, coming in before then. Because they would have to build a whole new stadium unless they do a retractable dome.
Or they playing a new MGM.
Why would you bring a dying sport?
What?
Why would you bring a dying sport to Las Vegas? Baseball is dead.
Oh.
Baseball is dead.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't watch it.
I mean, they got a soccer team, don't they?
Well, if they got a soccer team, they can get a baseball team.
They do.
All right.
That's about it for sports this week.
Yo, what's good? This is Bullet RC, and you're listening to the #1 sneaker show, the Sneaker Box Podcast, on SneakerBarDetroit.com.
Oh, man. All right. Release dates. Brought to you by Sneaker Bar Detroit, the #1 source of sneaker news and release dates. Wednesday, May 25th, you have the Li-Ning Way of Way 4 China Pack. Thursday, May 26th, you have the Nike KD 8 Elite Away, Nike LeBron 13 Elite Black, the Nike Kobe 11 Elite Low, Mark Parker, the Rihanna Puma Creeper Collection, 3 colorways, white glow.
What are you doing? Stop
I
that.
love that
Bordeaux
shoe. Like, you don't
and black satin. Oh, wow. Nike Cortez. You know that's not for handicapped kids, so you might not.
Listen, I just said I don't like tying my shoes. I don't have a problem with tying them, though.
Wow. Nike Cortez Ultra Black Gold.
You know, she's supposed to be the original on Degrassi.
Oh, that's right. Nike Air Max 1 Royal Blue and the Nike Air Max 1 Royal Red. Friday, May 27th, the Nike Kobe 11 Elite GS TV. And the Peak Dolphin Special Edition Puma Suede Classic.
I want those too.
Do you?
Really bad. I like those.
Those don't come in size 3s.
Okay.
Saturday, May 28th. The Air Jordan Retro 12 flu game. There's so much hype surrounding those. I got people calling me for the last 2 weeks trying to get their hands on those.
They're going to be everywhere.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna, you know, it's going to be like the 11s where everybody is like all this hype, but it's going to be readily available for everybody. Under Armour Curry 2.5 colorways. That's Under Armour and Foot Locker exclusive. Also, you have the Under Armour Curry 2 USA, the Adidas NMD Vintage White, the Juice Special edition Adidas Consortium, Stan Smith.
Stan, you got the juice now.
Shout out to O.J. Simpson.
Yep, juice. Air Jordan Retro 23, Trophy Room Black. Only 5,000 pairs will be made in that shoe. Sunday, May 29th, the Air Jordan Retro 17 Plus Bulls. Wednesday, June 1st, you have the Nike Air Zoom 90 IT White Black. The New Balance 990 V4 Blackout. Saturday, June 4th, you have the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Metallic Navy. The Air Jordan Retro 11 Low Varsity Red. The Air Jordan Retro 11 Low Midnight Navy.
Both supposed to be quick strikes.
Really? Air Jordan Retro 12 GS Hyper Violet.
Keep
and
that.
the Under Armour Curry 2 Gold Ring.
He might not get one.
Tuesday, June 7th, you have the Nike Curry 2 Karachi.
Not to be mistaken by Carucci.
Thursday, June 9th, the Neymar Special Edition Air Jordan Retro 5 Low. Friday, June 10th, you have the Nike Flyknit Racer Turtle Orange. And Saturday, June 11th, you have the Air Jordan Retro 9 Low Pantone, Nike LeBron 13 Command Force, the Air Jordan Retro 2 Low Midnight Navy, and the Adidas Easy 750 Boost. What's that? Grillick?
It's pronounced Gordon.
Sorry.
Willick.
The Adidas Easy 750 Boost Gordon. All right. Rest up our release dates.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. You are now tuned into the #1 sneaker show, the Sneaker Box Podcast, on SneakerBarDetroit.com.
Why does this feel so official now? We got people shouting us out, people calling us from mines.
I mean, I know thousands of feet on the ground.
What are you doing in there, White Ranger?
I don't. He's doing some housekeeping while we're doing the show.
You have to excuse me, little boys. I'm cleaning the place up for the weekend. From the weekend, too. This is... Oh, here, I'm going to turn this off. Hold on.
Vacuum and doing the show?
Well, I had to make sure it was clean for all my guests. So this is the Sneaker Box Podcast, Ladies Sneakerheads of the Week. Brought to you by Didi Negron. And Kick It with Didi and her project on Instagram.
You so stupid, Juan.
Oh, Didi.
Can't forget Didi.
You're so stupid, too.
So I have to give a shout out to Lulu Shug. Can't forget Tandre.
Love you, T.
Of course, so effing dope. And she is. Sincerely, Hira. Don't forget Rachel Burns. Not any Rachel Burns, but the Rachel Burns. You know, this could be somebody else in the room, but can't forget Little Feet wear sneakers. And sometimes they have handicaps. I got Ms. Jordan 23.
Oh, Juanita.
Can't forget H. Kendra. Much like me, when the police have been around, I stay lurking.
That was a good one.
That was nice.
That was good.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing when I'm lurking. But it rhymes with... Never mind.
Turducken.
Oh, you too? You too? I'm impressed. You know, sometimes you go to the wild side, but then sometimes you go with a nerd like Jazzy. I like a little nerd every now and again when she wears the glasses and the little plaid skirt and a little tape on the glasses. Anyway.
Sounds like a fetish.
One man's fetish is another man's Thursday night.
What?
I am Ron Burgundy.
I have to send a shout to Kixology. And of course, Metamorph Her Kicks. Jay Cheyenne is out there. I cannot forget our girl down in Dallas, Tanita. And last but not least, last but very not least,
Yolanda Adams?
Second to last but not least, sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Right here at home, our little special girl with the shoe tying problem, Kina. Gotta give my shot to Kina.
should have never told y'all that.
Yeah, you should have
No,
never did
you
that.
probably
Never.
shouldn't have.
It's the worst you said it on air.
Those are this week's Sneaker Box Podcast, Ladies Sneakerheads of the Week. If you want to have your name shouted out, be sure to friend me on Facebook, Barry White Ranger, or send something to Caesar or Juan or Trufe or Kina and let them know you want me to say hi. That's it for this week. I'll talk to you all next week. And now, got a little more cleaning to do.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, man. Unfortunately, it's the end of the show. So, shout-outs. Shout out to our dude, Mike Rich. Follow him on Instagram at Rich_Mike23. Also, check out his YouTube channel, Rich's Kicks. Our peoples over in New York, Sean Paper Jason Williams and D. Wells from OSD Live. Check out the past and present episodes on iTunes and Android podcast apps. Mo Sports Talk with Christopher Henderson, a.k.a. Hollywood Code 85. Check out the website, mosportstalk.com. And check out Chris's YouTube channel by searching for Hollywood85_. Juan Neal, the Loose Cannon Lifestyle clothing label. Go to shop lcls.com to check out the selection of t-shirts and apparel. You can follow them on Instagram at Loose Cannon Brand. If you live in the Metro Detroit area, you can go to a store that he has with longtime sneaker customizer, Illionaire, located at 195 West 9 Mile Road, Suite B2 in Ferndale, Michigan. And remember to use Crip-Protect, the official partners of the Sneaker Box Podcast, to clean and protect your shoes from anything life or nature throws at it. Get the most out of your sneakers. Practice safe stunting and go to crepprotect.com to get your shoes some protection. You can follow them on Instagram and Twitter at crepprotect. All right, man, I'm African Caesar. We got Juan, Trufe, and our handicapped lady of the show, Kina. We will see you guys. Actually, we're going to be on vacation.
Yeah, we're going to be on vacation next week.
We're going to be on vacation next week.
Oh, yeah, we come back. Yeah, hey, but if anybody wants ribs, don't call me.
I'm calling.
Oh, that was something about what you just said. All right, so we're going to be on vacation. Happy holidays. It was Memorial Day.
Yep.
Be safe. We'll see you guys the week after for episode 82. We out. Peace.
This ain't no picnic, bitch.
Juan.
Yeah, Caesar.
What's wrong?
My shoes are dirty, and I have a date tonight. If she sees my dirty shoes, she'll call me a poopa and slam the door in my face.
Juan.
Caesar, why'd you slap me?
Bro, all you have to do is use the Crep cleaning kit and Crep rain and stain resistant barrier spray, and you'll be all set for your date tonight.
Wow, Caesar, my shoes look amazing. And that jelly from that donut you spilled on my shoes rolled right off. Now I'm ready for my date, and I might even get laid.
Ha! I'm sure you won't get laid tonight, but you'll look good walking home alone, and your shoes will look great. Practice safe stunting. Go to crepprotect.com and get your shoes some protection. We all know Juan won't need it tonight.
Hurt.